moment that's capsulated in history, a moment that people ain't gonna never forget. Now I understand that it was short time, but here's where I'm at with that. For something like that, for you to sit across this table from me weekly and knowing that you finna go to the Grammys and perform that song.
Let me hold up, time out.
Okay.
I didn't know I was gonna do that song.
At what point did you know?
When I got there.
Okay. So, all right. Okay, so you knew you was, but you didn't know you was gonna perform a Mind's Playing Tricks.
I had no clue.
But when you found out, did you even think to say, "Hey man, this is a big moment. I'm performing the Ghetto Boy song, something that me and Willie D wrote. Yeah, I wrote 3 verses, but Will wrote 1. He was on the song. Mm-hmm. He is a Ghetto Boy. They want a Ghetto Boy song." Did you think for one moment to say, "Yo, Will, you know, even if time was running out on you, you didn't think for one moment to say, man, let me just at least call Will and let him know what's going on"? It didn't cross your mind to say that?
It didn't cross my mind, Willie. It didn't cross my mind.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe shit.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I don't believe you, bro, because I know you smarter than that.
Well, I know.
No.
And it's so much shit going on.
You do a lot of things.
And it's so much shit. Let me tell you something too. So you know, it's so much shit going on, Willie. Until I don't know if you got the call or not. I don't know what's happening with you on your side of it.
Come on, bro.
I don't know. I don't know who handled your business. And as a matter of fact,
you know if the Grammys call about me doing something, Ghetto Boy,
I didn't even know that the call was. I didn't even know that the call was for sure until that Wednesday, that day.
You knew. If
I did not know.
Listen, okay, let's say you knew that day. And here's the thing.
Okay, now, time out. I know every motherfucking thing. Now, how does it change it?
How does it change?
Yeah, it's over.
Well, what
the motherfucker gave me whoever the producer was gave me 4 bars. That's it.
Well, it wasn't 4 bars.
What was it?
Well,
he did 8. Little salty about it. That's his.
They should.
4 measures, 8 bars, whatever it is.
They should have both been there. Yeah. That's like you have 5 members in the group and only 2 show up, unless they can't do it for some reason. But yeah, he's hot about it. He's actually he's probably he's not frustrated. He's beyond frustrated.
So how does it change? How does it? You said how does it change it? Yeah. How does it change anything that we talk about on a daily basis? Like we talk about a lot of shit, and how does just us talking about what we talk about changes?
What's the end? What? I didn't know that I was doing my mind playing tricks on me for 1, and for 2, ain't nothing I can do about it now. This shit is over with.
Yeah, the shit is over with. But the end all is for me to express to you how I felt about the shit you did. That's the end all. And you know what? Not just what you did, but the Grammys did. The dudes that
the shit that I did, Willie.
So this is what I'm saying.
He can't control the Grammys now.
So you don't see nothing wrong with going up on that stage and performing a Ghetto Boy song by yourself. You don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, hold on. And we're talking about at the Grammys for a 50-year tribute. Now listen to what I'm saying. First of all, let me say this.
All my fault.
But let me get this out the way.
No, you win.
No, let me get this out the way. No, I'm gonna speak on it.
I shouldn't have got on the plane. I shouldn't have went to the Grammys. I shouldn't have got on stage. I shouldn't have rapped that song. I shouldn't have walked off stage. And I shouldn't have got back on the plane and came home. It's all my fault, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna speak on this though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak on it. So you ain't finished.
I'm so fucking glad that they called me, Willie.
I'm gonna speak on it.
I'm so glad that Quest reached out to me to do that motherfucking song, bro. I'm happy about that shit.
I'm sure you are.
I'm glad people got a chance to see me, man. Because people don't really get the chance.
I'm sure you are.
They don't really get a chance to.
Ass nigga.
You a selfish ass nigga, Willie. You way more selfish than me.
I would never done no shit like that.
I don't know, bro.
I would have never done no shit like that. The moment was too big, bro. The moment was too big.
No, Willie's frustrated.
It's my responsibility.
Willie's frustrated. That is weird as hell. How the hell you gonna call one but not the other? That is kind of weird. You know, Willie, they may want to picked him up because Willie likes to speak his piece like New Jack. He ain't holding his lips now. So, but still, that's beside the point. You said that's a 50-year anniversary. But if Scarface didn't know till after the fact, he can't do nothing about it.
Let me say this, Brett. Let me tell you something, and let me finish. I really don't give a fuck about the Grammys. I don't care about none of them gatekeeping ass niggas. None of that shit that they do. What I care about is the ghetto boys. Like when we decided to do this podcast, I did this podcast for the sake of the brand. I didn't do it to say...
I did it for the sake of the brand
Okay,
also.
so I didn't do that.
Actually, it was my idea to do this shit.
I understand. It was your idea to do it, but I had to agree to it. So you didn't do it by yourself.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
that's why it's called Ghetto Boys,
the brand too.
But that's why it's called Ghetto Boys. So I said, okay, the reason why I had my own podcast shit going on already. It was already doing big numbers. So
right.
So it took me. I built that brand. I built the podcast brand with Willie D Live. I built that. And so when we decided we was gonna do this right here, sure. I brought my audience like over here like this. So my thing was like, let's grow this thing and keep our brand going, keep it strong, keep it alive, keep it going.
I found both of the channels. Oh, I was about to finish. Wait a minute, let them finish.
We didn't have to do this. I didn't have to do this, but I did it for the brand. You say you did it for the brand, I take your word. But look, the thing is this. In that situation where you have a 50-year tribute to to hip hop, you should have done it for the brand.
Yeah, I found both
research.
Shit. Hold on, let me cut.
Chose nostalgic.
I found both both channels at random, because 2 or 3 years ago, the Willie D Live, I said, oh crap, Willie D's got a YouTube, and then a couple years later, flipping around, clicking the mouse, here's the Ghetto Boys channel. I was like, let me see something here. So I subscribed to both. Yeah, but Willie D, yeah, he was getting salty, boy. He was getting furious because he's like, how the hell you gonna call him what he thought it? It ain't his fault. It ain't Scarface's fault if it was after the fact.